Ooh, okay, cool. What's up, everybody? Jesse with the Divot Bros. Yep, we're at the most beautiful private course. Actually, I don't really know what it is, but I mean, well, I do, but I don't think I can explain it the right way because it's just straight up magic out here. But we're gonna meet up with a close college buddy named Alex DeSeta. And if you don't know Alex, like, well, you ain't doing life right. I'll tell you that much, because that kid knows how to. From the Northeast, went to the Citadel with me, went into the military, sailed down to the islands with his wife and kid multiple times, for long periods of times. So yeah, he's kind of crazy like me. Okay, my bad. Maybe he's not as crazy as me, but he's a good kid. And I learn a lot from him through family and his work. Oh my God. His work ethic is absolutely insane too. I love it. So, all right, well, this is going to be a lot of fun. Hi.
What up?
Hi. It's my buddy Alex.
How we doing?
We're gonna, wait, hold on. Sweet. Saturday morning. How hot is it right now? 120?
Definitely.
Nice.
Soaking in the oven.
Yeah. Well, we're here at Bulls Bay and we're gonna have some good old time.
Good.
Get over.
Cut a bit.
Cut a bit.
Go, go, go. Nope.
That's all right.
Oh. Hi.
The aggressive line.
The aggressive.
All right,
Gotta.
let's see, get this not
Sure
close.
you're... Oh yeah, yeah. Plenty wide angle. Yeah. Still figuring out after 2 years how to play this hole.
Dude, yeah, but there's no way, yeah, I don't know the rhyme to reason to it. I'm just gonna hit it.
Soapy.
That was not soapy.
That
That was
Too
maybe
much.
too much soap.
Too much.
Maybe too much soap.
Too much.
All right, dude, let's go check this course out.
All right.
How long have you been a member out here?
2 years, man.
2 years?
Had to wait. Yeah, had to wait 5.
Yeah, so you had to wait 5?
Had to wait 5 years to get in.
Yeah, because this is like the nicest course,
And that was
I think, in Charleston.
Pre-COVID. That was pre-COVID. So COVID wasn't even a thing then. So it just, that tells you Charleston did not have that many golf courses.
Well, like, decent courses,
Decent,
I feel
sure.
like. Yeah.
So you got the masses that, you know, came down and include myself. But after
We'll accept you for
after
sure.
the Citadel, and they said, "Hey, I can consider Bamberg my home state."
Bamberg? Bamberg?
Bamberg.
What's the population there? Like 201 now with you?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
The one Guido. All right.
Well, hold up though. Where'd you move from though? It originally moved from Delaware? Hank,
Well,
or?
Delaware, but remember, I was such a good kid that I was institutionalized and went to military high school, and then realized that I probably couldn't survive without it, and had to go to a military college.
Yeah.
If I was
Maybe
ever
that's
gonna-
why my parents
ever
were
gonna
like, "Yo,
graduate.
dog, you need to go to the Citadel.
Yeah.
We know what you're about."
maybe missed out on some things.
Yeah, I don't know. Where'd you fly?
Let's see. Oh no, cart path only.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, buddy, you gotta walk.
What the heck?
So you're down there. Golly. I reckon from that rain last night, I didn't think it was that bad.
I didn't think
Did
so
not
either.
think it was that bad. But
All right, I'm just gonna grab my 3 wood.
yeah, we'll walk.
you want to walk with me?
We'll walk with you, and then we'll go hit mine. I am gonna have a plethora of shots, so let's bring a couple clubs, right?
You need me to be your caddy for a hot second?
No, we're good, man. I got a couple.
Here, let's just go to you first.
No, you're in the back.
Was that a joke towards me? Ooh.
Let's go. All right, Troy, so you've kind of got it pegged.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got plenty of room down there.
Off to the right.
Oh, say hey to Troy.
You know.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, man.
Wait, Troy, where are you originally from?
Originally from Kansas City, but I live in Pinehurst and Charlotte now.
Oh, Pinehurst. Oh, excuse us.
We got some travelers.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah, we got Mr. Chicago back here. Yeah. Go Lions. Yeah. All right, you said,
Mr. Jeff, where are you from? Where are you from?
This is not about
This
me.
is not about me.
Because no one wants to hear that. But wait, no, you said, what's that? What'd you say? That the Lions have never been in the Super Bowl? Well, I think you might have spoke too soon. We might go this year. I don't know.
All right, sir.
But no, so you said, what was the military institute you had to go to?
So, born in Delaware.
Yeah.
Went out to Admiral Farragut Academy, high school, military boarding school. We're the only high school to graduate 2 moonwalkers, Alan Shepard and Charlie Duke.
Yeah.
We're
keep talking.
yeah, we're institute.
What year? Wait, what year did you have to go there?
So 98 to 04.
Whoa! So you went there for like
Yeah.
5th grade?
Seventh grade.
Yay!
That was
I
at least
hate
a
this.
good swing.
I hate this.
But you know what? You're set up actually to carry the pond now.
Oh, I forgot my.
That's all right.
Nice strike. Very nice.
We'll edit that one out, right?
No, we won't. We're gonna keep it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, sir. Sweet. All right, so not terrible line. Was running around as a kid shooting, paintball guns were starting to get big and shooting up a couple cows and cars that drove by. Was a really stellar kid.
Yeah.
And military school.
Bam.
That was
And then
good for me.
Citadel. So then we met at the Citadel. When did we become like close at the Citadel? Summer Guards, you think, or before that? Or
No, we were we're 4th Battalion, so
yeah, I was in the zoo for like one.
yeah, sophomore, junior year probably.
Yeah, something like that.
So,
But no,
obviously,
you know what, man? You know what's so funny? Like when I talk to tourists or anybody about downtown, I'm like, oh yeah, I lived on Rainbow Row for a summer. They're like, how'd you do that? I was like, I just have really rich friends. Which I think I still owe you rent from that, by the way. I still think I owe you like $1,000 still for rent.
You and Chase.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure don't think I haven't thought about that, all right?
Don't forget me.
Yeah, don't forget.
All right, let's see. What are we gonna try to do?
You just gonna lay it up, or what would you do?
Definitely not going for it here.
Yeah.
What
do you have in your hand?
I'm not that good. We got a little 4-iron here. I think we're just gonna pop it up over there.
All right.
So we can keep it alive, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna do a little pop over there.
Keep it in.
That was perfect.
Keep it in play. Keep it in play, right?
Well, what I really, really love is the story of you met Kate downtown and then
At a bar. Love that.
Wow. I didn't know we had that much in relation. Like that's where Becca met me at Red Drum.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, old school, right?
Yeah, the old school way.
Manner.
But then y'all had Xander at what year?
Oh God, man, 2016.
So my screen cuts the fairway in half red. So I think if you stay on one side of it,
You stay on this side?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, we'll try it.
I was testing it out.
Sweet.
But no, what year was Xander? How old is he now? What year was he born?
Yeah, he's 9. 2000. He's a New Year's baby. 2016, man.
Wow. I remember holding that little baby on y'all's sailboat. But that's what I wanted to talk about. It's like, dude, when I tell you guys Alex is a bro, he took his... How old was Xander when you guys started sailing down to the islands?
Dude, he was an infant.
In a 58... It was a 58?
58-foot catamaran.
58 Leopard, like nicer than any of my apartments that I've ever lived in. Like seriously though.
Yeah.
And
spin it back on us.
well, hold on. This is gonna take a second to spin back.
All right, can
Where
you
is
do
it?
that camera or that? Yeah. While we're driving, I was thinking.
No, you gotta
Let's
go
see.
to me.
Okay. So, yeah, you know, I mean, we started sailing when I met Kate, and it was kind of like the Bill Murray approach, you know.
What?
Get somebody that you love and put them in a terrible situation.
I didn't know I did that.
If you guys could still survive it, you know, you're meant to be.
Oh, there's my ball.
You know, you're meant to be.
All right, well, here, I want you to here, talk to the audience. Well, what do you think I need to get?
All right, let's go check it out. I think we're like 214 in, so maybe a 180 club.
All right, so that's a
Shorten
6
it up.
iron for me.
Yeah, so
all right, so y'all started sailing, like, how many summers or how many months or the years?
So we did it 1 year. So we sailed completely, didn't leave the boat for a solid 16 months. So just call it 1 year. We did not have a house. We didn't have anything.
But you had a newborn.
We had a newborn.
You had a newborn,
We had a
dude.
newborn, and we had a boat. And
That, but like, so like, tell
Coastal
me, like,
Pirates.
but like, well, tell me, like, did you ever have any doubt, like, you were doing the right thing?
Oh, I did. So after college, did the Army thing for a little bit.
You were a Ranger too,
Was
though, right?
actor, yeah, Ranger tabbed. Was active guard.
What was your final?
I got out as a captain, but you know.
All right, let's try to hit this real quick.
Let's see what Jesse's.
I'm
got.
going right into the water, people. Soapy titty.
Oh,
I mean,
great
that'll
strike.
work for me.
Great strike.
I might be in a bunker.
No,
Who cares?
great strike, dude.
All right.
Great strike. So yeah, man. So yeah, so active guard, and then you know, I realized we had the kid, and I was like, dude, I don't want to be. You know, we were always getting mobilized for hurricanes, training missions,
Right.
And all of a sudden, we had this newborn, and I was like, dude,
What am I supposed to do with this?
I'm not home.
Right.
And I've been deployed, seen plenty of my soldiers that lived that lifestyle that never got to see their kids grow up. And so I was like, ah, man. So I was doing the real estate thing on the side as a side hustle. But man,
Which, by the way, now is like one of the best like commercial real estate development companies or whatever. I feel like in Charleston, because there's just like y'all's work ethic.
We're there.
You're
man.
there. You're
we
present.
answer-
Yeah, dog.
We answer the phone.
Answer the phone, which is why is that still so hard for people to do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's amazing, man. So anyway, I told Kate, I was like, dude, I want to do this before we're 90 years old, 60 years old. So let's do it now. So put in my 2-week notice at the Army. Obviously took more than 2 weeks. And so 6 months later, you know, we were moving in and moving onto the boat. And dude, man, it was, I was so happy.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of that 3-year
Well, I remember you would send me pictures of you just like going down and spearfishing and like grabbing lobster by your hand. I'm like, dude, get out of my favorite dream. Get out of my dreams, DeSeta.
Just missing the surfboard.
Yeah. All right, you're 138.
138 pan it back with you. No, you're good. So Troy's out there hitting. We're gonna see how he's doing.
Oh God, Troy.
Beautiful
I've
center.
done that a couple times.
So these greens, Troy, they're kind of, I should have said beforehand, they're almost like broken in half. So that pin location is right on the spine. But no, good shot, man.
Right.
Jeez.
Be wrong. Be
Go
wrong.
right in the hole.
The right club. It could be.
Good Lord, dude.
Be wrong. Thank you. No, I think my
This
ball's a
guy,
little deep.
he's-
That was a little too much.
Some bro.
Can't be mad when you hit the good shots.
All right, so you sailed.
So we moved on, committed to this life without really knowing how we were going to exit out and how long it was going to be.
Yeah.
So commit to it, and dude, man, a year later we're still doing it, starting to kind of run out of money.
Yeah.
And then that's where again the real estate piece came into it.
Yeah.
But then you know, we were buying duplexes up and
But then you guys bought that farm.
Well, yeah. Well, that came after. That came right as we were selling the boat.
All right, but you sold the boat and then you
So-
got this badass farm, which here. Actually, hold on. Can you hold this real quick?
Yeah.
I brought something that
Oh
you-
boy.
that
Oh
you
boy.
that you were so cool. So when we
What's he got?
what was it when you were excavating, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when
the
you were
shark-
excavating, all those shark teeth that we found were so sick. And Well, that was really
so
fun.
I was kind of telling them, you know, a little bit about the story there. So wrapping up, you know, fast forward, and, you know, we've been off the boat now for, man, 6 years.
6 years off the boat. Homeboy's living on Daniel Island, which is one of the nicest places to live in Charleston.
Yep.
He's still a freaking family man. He puts everything, like, that's what he does.
We got the second kid, so
Asher. What is he gonna be when he grows up?
well, I don't know how much I'm going to be paying for for therapy, because he's going to go, Dad, why didn't I get to grow up on a boat?
Oh God, yeah.
So,
oh boy. Well, hey, I really do appreciate everything, but I want you to have this,
dude. Sweet, bro.
Yeah, because
love it, bro.
You've always been like a person I look up to. So.
Oh yeah, love this, man.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
All right, pivot and divot, baby.
Pivot and divot.